boys and girls? Welcome to Gruvgear Guitar. I'm playing around with a song from Luke Combs. It's called Be By You. A great song from Luke, as always. Let's go and check this one out together. We have a capo set on first fret. Absolute best scenario. And you know what? A great scenario as well is to check out my secondary YouTube channel. It's called Gruvgear Guitar 6 Strings a Go. Why? Because we have songs from back in the days, okay? It's classic songs from like 50s or so, all the way to present time. So if you want to have a song play for you from A to C with chords, you can play along with it. Then go and check out my secondary YouTube channel. Again, Gruvgear Guitar 6 Strings a Go. Now let's go in to check this one out. We have a capo on first, and with that, a couple of chords. So let's go over them together. We have the C G first. So that's basically the C chord with this G note added. So start with the C, G, and it goes 3rd fret E string, 3rd A, 2nd D, open G, 1st B, and open E. Next chord is the G, and that G goes 3rd E, 2nd A, open D, open G, 3rd B, and 3rd E. We have D minor. That will be open D, 2nd G, 3rd B, and 1st E. We have F as well. That's a bar chord, so you place the index finger on the 1st fret, you push down all strings, there's a bar there, and then you need to add 3rd on A, 3rd D, and 2nd G. And finally, we have the E minor. Open E, 2nd A, 2nd D, open G, open B, and open E. Alright, so let's go into the first melody part like it's played in the verse player. So it's based upon the C, G, the G, and the F, okay? So you're gonna play this. So what you do here is to roll down the two bass strings, 3rd E and 3rd A, okay? You can also maybe go down on the 2nd fret D string as well, so really kick on that bass. And then you're gonna play open high E and 1st B. So basically hold the chord as it is and play strings from it, okay? That's the C, G part, and then you go into the G part and goes, so it's 3rd fret E string in the bass, and then open high E. You play them together, so, and then open B. And then you play on this F chord and you just kick 1st fret E string in the bass together with 2nd G. And then have a big pause there, and then you can give ending to it, so it can be like that, or it can also be that, okay? So the first ending I showed you was you're gonna play on the open G to 2nd G. And I play that hammer-on technique, so I pick the open G, and on my fretboard, I use a finger to hammer on the 2nd G, okay? And then you're gonna play 1st B. That's the first ending, the first version of it. You can use either this one or the one I'm gonna show you now, and that is to play on the E string first, 3rd to 5th, and I use that hammer-on technique, so again, same there. I pick the 3rd fret E string and I hammer on to get the 5th. So 3rd to 5th. And then I pick the 3rd A. That's the first half of it, and the second half goes. And that is the hammer on and pull off technique now. So I just pick the 3rd fret E string. And then I hammer on the 5th E. And then I pull off with that finger I'm using on the fretboard to get back to the 3rd fret E string. Then that is the second version. So that is how it rolls, okay? So you just roll that melody, C, G, G, and F. So and so on. All right, so that is the verse play. You're gonna play for 2 rounds, and then you go over to the pre-chorus, and now you can play a 4-down strumming. So if you grab the first chord, D minor there, so you're gonna play Okay, so I like to play 4 downs and emphasize the third one. I play it on the third down on the higher strings. And all the other downs I play on the bass string. So bass, bass, top, bass, 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 top, bass. Like that, alright? 4 down is 1 string around. So you're going to play D minor, 2 string rounds, G2, D minor 2, and G2. So that is 1 chord progression round. You're going to play for all of this 1 round, okay? That is a pre-chorus that happens about 31 seconds in. Then we're going to reach the chorus at 41 seconds in. So now we're going to work with just downs, okay? So you're going to play CG, 4 downs, then G3, D minor 5, and F4. Okay, so we're going to start with that. So it's okay, and then you're going to continue with CG4, G3, and F9. So and in your mind there in the back of your head, you're going to have that 4 down strumming. So bass, bass, top, bass, but you don't play 4 always, so have that in mind when you play more than 4. Like for instance, the D minor, you play 5, you can play and add 1 extra down to it, but have that in mind to really follow the same rhythm, if that makes sense. Okay, so far we played half of this chorus. We're going to continue with CG4, G3, D minor 5, and F4. So then we're going to end with CG4, G3, F4, E minor 4, D minor 8, and 1 down on G. So and a pause. And that is the end of the course. So a long one, but that is the first round, okay? Then we're gonna go into this second round of everything, and guys, it's just repetition. Everything is played in the same way when it comes to the verse play, the pre-chorus, and even the chorus. And yeah, the outro is played with the verse play for 1 round, and yeah, that's it, guys. Doesn't have to be harder than that. The Luke comes, make it easy for us with Be By You. So give it a try, and I hope to see you soon. Until next time, play it tuned.